Hey there! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of vision and purpose. We all have dreams, but how do you turn those dreams into reality? Well, we've got 10 powerful principles from the teachings of Dr. Myles Munroe that will guide you on your journey to fulfilling your vision. The poorest man in the world is the man without a dream. The most frustrated one is the one who has a dream that doesn't become a reality. All men dream, but only those who wake up and get out of bed and work diligently are the ones who discover the fulfillment of their dream. Most people have a vision for a dream, but only a few have the passion to work towards it. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 verse 10. Whatsoever your hands find to do, do it with all your passion, with all your might, with all your ability. This means that you will only accomplish what you fight for. It also means that whatever you do, there will be some hindrance, and therefore you must apply pressure to win. Everybody was born with a dream that God put in them. Some bury their own dreams. There is no enough darkness on earth to put out the light that God put in your dream. In Ecclesiastes chapter 3, God has placed in you a little piece of eternity that has to be manifested in time. God has placed in you a heavy responsibility, which means that you were born to do something with your life. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 11, He makes everything beautiful in its time. Everything in this world has 4 seasons. 1. The season of dependency. This is the season whereby you depend entirely on outside forces for help. This is the season whereby you're vulnerable and therefore cannot live without the goodwill of others. For example, a child will totally depend on its parents for growth. 2. The season of independency is the season whereby you only depend on people to feed you as you work on your goals. You don't totally depend on them. 3. The season of interdependence is a season in which you have the ability to give a dream and pass it to the next generation. 4. The season of death. In this season, you cannot pass your dream to the next generation. If people can't live because of your dream, then you didn't live an impactful life. Great people don't need monuments because they can't be forgotten. The vision in your heart is the spark that makes things work. God's vision will depress you until you do it. Many are the plans in a man's heart, but only God's purpose will prevail. Success is understanding discipline and obeying principles. In Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11, God has a plan for us and wants us to follow some principles in order to succeed as planned. In Joshua chapter 1 verse 8, God tells Joshua to turn neither left nor right from his commandments, but to meditate on them day and night. The keys to fulfilling your vision. 1. Have a clear guiding vision. Is to have a clear understanding of God's purpose in your life. Education can give you knowledge but not wisdom. It's more important to know why you are born than to know the fact that you are born. The personal purpose, however, doesn't separate you from God's greater purpose. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18, Without a vision, people perish. Without a vision, there is no reason for discipline. You can only say no if you know what yes is. The greatest battle in life is between doing the right thing and doing a good thing. When God gives you a vision and confirms it, you cannot let it go. 2. Have passion. Passion is a strong drive that cannot be stopped by any opposition. If you can stop doing something and still be happy, you are not passionate about it. People stop too soon and fail. Never give up even in the midst of resistance. Even when the going gets tough, trials should not make you weak. There is no life without passion. You cannot do anything until you are angry at not doing it. 3. Have a clear plan. Proverbs chapter 16 verse 1 confirms that a man will plan in his heart, but only God's answer to the plan will prevail. Likewise, Proverbs chapter 16 verse 9 tells us that God guides and directs the steps of a man's plan. Have a plan of your life for the future. Isolate the people who cannot handle your plan. Don't tell it to everyone. Plan your next step for a few years to come. To be successful, start with what you have. Be like Nehemiah when he went to rebuild the walls of Jerusalem. 4. You need people. You cannot be successful without people in your life. Watch people in your life, however. Your vision can either be encouraged or destroyed by people. In Nehemiah chapter 2 verse 17, Nehemiah had a dream to rebuild the walls, but he had to be assisted by people. People will help you academically and financially, and some will in encouragement or spiritual wise. People can pollute your plan and discourage you. When you decide to build your dream, all your enemies wake up. People become angry when you do what they have not done before. The angry ones will attack you. When you become original, the copies don't like you. People want you to be what they want you to be, however, keep your eyes on the wall. Keep on building. In Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 11, the enemy said, "Let us go and be among them and destroy them." This is called internal opposition. Your enemies could be your own friends. They could be closer to you than you could ever imagine. There could also be spiritual opposition. According to Nehemiah chapter 6 verse 10, a prophet tells Nehemiah to lock himself in the temple of God to run from his enemies. This tries to hinder him from rebuilding the walls. Nehemiah refuses. 5. Potential. This is the hidden ability to do something. God cannot give you an assignment without the ability. That's why He won't give you a dream to frustrate you. 6. Provision. God cannot give you a vision without a provision. God has provisions all over the world waiting for you. There are people going to help you fulfill your dream. 7. Persistence. This is insisting on what you're going after. Make people who are against you so tired that they become your friends. A persistent person is an irritating person, for he will keep coming back. A lot of people lose because they quit too soon. 8. Patience. A patient man is more powerful than an army. Patience has power. Don't stop your dream, just be patient. Just wait and see the glory of God. 9. Perseverance. This is simply to bear up under pressure. When life squeezes you, be like a lemon. Make lemonade. Do something under pressure. 10. Prayer. This keeps you in touch with the one who gave you the vision, that's God. He will renew your strength like an eagle. Don't answer back your enemies. Go on your knees to God in prayer. And there you have it, folks, the 10 principles for fulfilling your vision, wrapped up with a bow. Remember, your dreams are worth pursuing, and with these principles in your arsenal, you're unstoppable. So, go out there and make your dreams a reality. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more inspiring content. Until next time, keep chasing those dreams.